Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I really hope you're doing well. Today I'm back with another video and I am actually so frustrated because I recorded this video already once and it took me so long, and apparently I recorded it without audio. So if this time the audio is not working again, I'm gonna do a voiceover. So fingers crossed the audio is working. Alright you guys, before I start I just wanted to thank you all for the response to my last video. I am really beyond excited on how you reacted. I'm so happy and grateful that you're still sticking with me and that you were happy and welcoming me back, you know, on YouTube. It means really a lot to me. In fact, I recorded my last video a year ago and I just uploaded a video 1 week ago, and I didn't know how it will be, but I'm so happy that you guys enjoyed, and that's motivating me actually to, you know, even recording more video for you guys. Alright, stopping rambling, and if you're interested, just keep on watching. Right, I don't have any particular order again. I think I'm gonna start with my favorite brand, which is Louis Vuitton, and then I just move on, you know, to the next brands. The first item I'm gonna show is this 4-ring key holder, and it's in the Monogram canvas. I used to have a 6-ring key holder in Damier brand, and I opted now for the 4-ring one because it's just, you know, compact, more compact for me, and I preferred that one. I'm so sad to tell that those 4-ring key holders by Louis Vuitton, they are no longer made. I think they discontinued it. They just have the 6 rings one. Maybe in some of the leathers maybe there will be still 4 rings. However, I think they are gone from their collection, and I'm so happy and lucky that I was able to snatch this one. I got this one 2 years ago or 3 years ago, maybe in 2017. I believe I got this one in 2017. My 4-ring key holder in the Monogram canvas. The next item I'm gonna show is this porte-monnaie, and it's the round cone purse in the Monogram canvas. I bought this as well a few years ago, and I used to use this one for my mobile phone charger and hair buns. You know, I just put them here inside because, you know, the format of this coin purse is round, and I found it that it stored it very well. I now don't use it for that anymore. I use it for coins, you know, as a small wallet, especially when I travel and when I'm going abroad, you know, in another country where another currency is required. I just put here all the coins of this country. The next item I'm gonna show is these clé pochettes, and as you can see I have them in all 3 prints. I have them in the Monogram canvas, in the Damier Azur, as well as in the Damier Ebene, and those pieces are essential to me. I bought them a while back actually to match my you know, SLGs inside my bags. I don't know, I really like to have everything matchy. I'm not as much as I used to be, but I still like it to have it, you know, just in one canvas. Super handy piece. I think it's also a very nice gift to do, you know, for birthday, Mother's Day, Christmas, Easter, you know, it's a very nice gift to do. It's not as expensive. However, also here, not sure what's going on. Those pieces are very hard to find. They are not on stock as they used to be at the Louis Vuitton store. I don't know if they are slowing down the production or if, I don't know what it is, but those pieces are no longer too easily be found, you know, in the stores. And I know that they've remade it a little bit. There is a new model, if I'm not mistaken. It's even called maybe Clé Pochette NM, not quite sure. But I'm sure that they redone it a little bit. It's a little bit bigger and wider, I would say. But there you go guys, these are the 3 clé pochettes in the canvas lines. My next item is this clé pochette in the vernis, and the color is Pomme d'Amour. I got this as well a while back, and I super enjoyed this piece. I wore it, you know, a lot of times. I use it for storing, you know, some cards and cash, and then I You could even attach it inside your bags on a D-ring, or hook it on, you know, a bunch of keys. It's like a key holder, right? And I got this one, I was inspired by BJ Taylor, BJ Taylor O2 here on YouTube. I was very much inspired by her because she revealed this one in one of her videos years ago, and she mentioned it, you know, for what she was using it, and I was so inspired, and I really liked it, so then I went and got it. I have to admit I'm not using it as much anymore. I tend to use other pieces. In fact, it's sitting in my box. I even have a little bit of a color transfer. The vernis tends to color transfer if you're not, you know, careful enough. And the inside, I don't know what, I think, I'm not sure if you can tell, but here there is a slight darker line, and I think this happened inside my bag when I had this one in it with my mobile phone, and the case, the mobile phone was here, and the case of my mobile phone was a dark one, and maybe the color of the case transferred a little bit to this clay pochette. It's not, you know, it's not really visible. You really have to look at, I'm not sure if you can tell, but yeah, this is what happened, and since then I stopped using it just because I was way too worried about, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna sell this piece. I have to think about it, but maybe I think I have to say goodbye just because it's so sad, and you know, to have it and not using it. But yeah, as of now, this is my clé pochette in the Pomme d'Amour vernis leather. My next clé pochette is this one in the Epi leather. The color is black, and this one comes with a silver hardware, as most or all Epi leather bags. I'm not sure if they did some Epi leather bags or SLGs with gold hardware. I bought this one to go with my Alma BB. I have an Alma BB in Epi leather. You know, the bag is quite small, and I really wanted to downsize my SLGs, you know, and so I bought this clé pochette to go with my small Alma BB. Next, I want to show you my very first wallet, luxury wallet, and very first Louis Vuitton wallet, and it's the zippy compact wallet in the Monogram. I bought my, it's not the first one, because the first one had to return as it was damaged, but I replaced it. So I bought this really years ago. I don't even remember, maybe 2010 or 11, when I actually started to get into luxury pieces, and I used it. It was my holy grail wallet, you know, guys, and they discontinued this type of style. They still have the zippy compact, but it's not flat as this one. It's like the zippy wallet, you know, it's just a little bit smaller, but you open like this, and then you have, you know, the slots like this. And as you can tell, mine is in the older version, and such a compact, beautiful, handy wallet, you guys. And again, this was the very first wallet I invested in a luxury brand, and in Louis Vuitton. My next wallet is the CP coin purse, and this one is in the Monogram. I bought this one pre-loved, guys. I bought this one pre-loved 3 years ago and gifted it to my mom for her birthday, and she used it. However, I could tell that she couldn't really work on it, you know, with it. She preferred to have a bigger wallet, so that's why I got her a Sara wallet. And just a year ago she came with this wallet, and she gave it back to me. You know, she was like, I'm not using it, and it just, you know, it's sad to just store it without using it. So she gave it back to me. And initially I was thinking to sell it, but to be honest, this is my all-time favorite wallet. My really all-time favorite wallet. This is the only wallet I'm using the past few years, the CP coin purse. I have several of them. I'm gonna show you shortly. So I just switched them, you know, I switched between one and the other, and yeah, so this one is now in the Monogram. As you can tell, you have enough space in it, a few card slots. You know, I carry my essentials, my cards that I need to have with me, some cash, you know, and that's it. I don't really need much more. Yeah, here another zippy coin purse, and this one is in the vernis leather Pomme d'Amour. And again, here I really love it. It's worn, it's really worn, but you can't really tell. I don't have any color transfer with this piece. Not sure if I was, not sure if this vernis leather line is a bit more durable versus the clay pochette I have, or I'm not sure, guys, but I don't have any color transfer with this piece. It's still in very good condition and I super enjoy this wallet. Here another zippy coin purse. This time it's in the empreinte leather and the color is neige. It stands for snow in French, which means white. And this is absolutely worn out. Absolutely. I really used it. I tend to use this one more during the summer, but it also happened that I just had it, throughout the year. I'm gonna show you quickly a little bit closer, and I'm not sure if you can tell, but there are some wear and tear on the leather, and here you can see the leather scratched it a little bit. I mean, the leather scratched a little bit, and yeah, but me, to be honest, I'm very happy with this piece. It's one of my favorite wallet, and I don't care about the wear and tear. I'm actually so happy that it's loved by me. My last zippy coin purse is this one in the empreinte leather again, but this time I went with the color black to match my pochette métisse that I have in the empreinte black. And this is currently the wallet I'm using. And as you can tell, I have a few cards inside, cash, coins, and this is again everything I need. I don't need more, to be honest. And I still have space to have, to put more cards in it, more cash, and yeah, a very nice luxury small piece, compact piece. Very, very nice. My next piece is this agenda 6-ring agenda PM, and you guys, it's been now a year that I'm not using this piece anymore. I used it every single year. I also used to buy the Vuitton refill, which I always very enjoyed, and I really enjoyed it. There are a few card slots here, and then you have a slot here to carry some business cards. I also have a pen here. It's not by Louis Vuitton. It's by Nippon, I believe. I'm not quite sure, but I believe it's a Nippon, from the brand Nippon. And again, guys, I always enjoyed having this agenda with me in my bags. I used it, but now with the mobile phone and with all those features we have on our mobile phone, I'm not really using an agenda anymore. In fact, the last time I bought the agenda refills was in 2019, as you can tell. I may go ahead and buy the one for 2020, in order to get inspired maybe to use it again, because I really always enjoyed it. But yeah, there you go. This is my 6-ring agenda in the PM size, and the canvas is the Damier Eben. The next piece I'm gonna show you is this passport case or passport holder, and it's in the Monogram canvas. Mine stores now my both passports. As you know, I am Italian. However, I've been born and raised in Switzerland, and that's why I have 2 passports. I'm not carrying both with me when I'm traveling. Obviously, I just, depends where I'm going. I'll, take the Italian one or the Swiss one. And as you can tell here, I monogrammed my passport. I put my initials here. There are some card slots, and I have here some credit cards or business cards. And yeah, you can stick the passport just in the slots that you have here and here. I really enjoy this case. I really highly recommend as well this piece. It's also very nice to gift. It's not as expensive, and it's always very handy. It's something that you not use every day, but still use, and when you use it, you are appreciating. My next piece is this sunglasses case in the Damier Azur. I have this one for a couple of years, and I used to have it as well in the Monogram canvas. However, I sold the Monogram canvas in order to get another case I'm gonna show you shortly. My Damier Azur sunglasses case. Here is the other sunglasses case. I got this one last year in May when I was in Paris with Sara, TheCurleyLife, and I sold her mine, and then I got this one. Well, actually I got first this, and then I sold her my sunglasses case, because I figured I don't need 2 sunglasses case in the same pattern. And this one is in the monogram canvas. However, it also features a piece of red leather, and the color is a true lipstick red with I would say with an orange undertone, and it's so handy, so nice. I really enjoy it. I think I'm happy that I have 2 different, you know, sunglasses case. Moving on to my 2 sunglasses that I have from Louis Vuitton. And the first one are these. I'm not quite sure how they are called. I believe they're called Conspilation sunglasses or Conspiration. I'm not quite sure, guys, so don't quote me. This one are in the Damier Azur, and actually they are my favorite sunglasses. They're so lightweight, and I don't know, I really like them, how they feel on me. Of course they are quite big because my face is petite, and even more now because I lost a little bit of weight, but I'm still very much enjoying them, and they match my sunglasses case, so I got them actually at the same time, and I'm so happy that they had this sunglasses. I do have the same pair in Damier Ben. The one in Damier Azur comes with the silver hardware, the one in Damier Ben with the gold hardware. There you go. The same sunglasses, this time with the Damier Ben and gold hardware. This is how they look on me. Quite big, I would say, yeah. And I'm actually thinking of selling this one in Damier Ben, just because I enjoy the Damier Azur more. So I may go ahead and sell these sunglasses. My next pieces I'm going to show you are my mini pochettes, and as you can tell, I have them in all 3 prints. I kept them in all 3 prints. I have it here in the Damier Azur, in the Damier Ebene, as well as in the monogram. The monogram one is the one that I'm currently using, and those mini pochettes, guys, I love them. I couldn't be without them. I use this mini pochette for miscellaneous. I store a toothbrush, toothpaste, hand sanitizer, lipstick. I even have a travel size BB cream by Salon to, you know, touch up if I have some red spots on my face. What else? I have like a oil pen for my nail skin. You know, this is what I'm carrying. I don't carry any makeup here. Inside is more essentials that I need on a daily basis, like, you know, hand sanitizer, hand cream, and stuff like that. Very nice, very happy that I have them in all 3 prints. Again, here they are very hard to get. Of course, they are still producing them, but in a very slow motion effect, I would say, if that's the correct way to, you know, explain. It's just very hard to get them. If you want them, you have to put yourself on the list, order, wait. You know, they don't have it on stock in the stores. This is how I experienced it. 2 pieces are the cosmetic pochettes in the PM size, and I have it in the Damier Azur as well as in the Damier Ben. And guys, this piece here is my ever first Louis Vuitton piece, and my ever first luxury piece I ever got. So enough with ever. This, I got it in Damier Ben. I remember how it was. I was very excited. I saved my money. I went to the store and I exactly knew what I wanted because I really saved it. And I have some A papers inside. I was always into makeup, and I always enjoyed having, you know, my makeup with me, and, you know, my toothbrush, and I don't know. And I figured, you know, having a cosmetic pochette, because I thought at the time that I'm not gonna afford more pieces. I'm not gonna get anything in addition, maybe a bag, but that's it. I didn't think that I will be into luxury, that I would invest my money into luxury, and if I'm gonna get something, then at least it's a cosmetic pochette and a bag. And I always thought this is the best way to go, and in fact, I mean, I'm very happy with this piece. I used to have it as well in the monogram. I gifted the monogram to my mom, and I'm also very happy to see her using it. This brings me so much joy. And yeah, so here you go, my Cosmetic Pochettes PM in 2 different canvases. My next item are these toiletry pouches in the Monogram. As you can tell, I have 2 of them. One is in the size 15, one is in the size 19, and there is even another size 26, which is also very hard to get. I actually wanted to add those, you know, that piece into my collection, but whenever I go to the store, they never have it. So I believe I just go with the nature of the luck, you know, and I probably will go, whenever I go to a Louis Vuitton store, I will always ask if they have a toiletry pouch in the 26, size 26, and if they have it, I will get it. Otherwise, I just go and wait, you know. I'm not gonna put myself on the list. I'm not gonna order it. It's not something that I, you know, really want, you know. I would like to have it, but it's not a priority to me. But I'm very enjoying this those 2 cases. In fact, I use this one whenever I travel for makeup storage, if I'm not using another pouch, obviously, and it's very, very handy. This one is the same size as the mini pochette. As you can tell, it's really the same size, and whatever you can store here, or whatever you store here, you can store in here. The next pouch I have is this Palace beauty case, and as you can tell, I got mine in the Monogram canvas with the red interior. They also have it with the black interior, and I opted with the, you know, to go with the red. I really, really like this case. I use this case as well as a clutch, and it's so handy, so deep, so, you know, spacious, and you have like a zipper compartment inside, and then as well a compartment here on the front. And I'm not quite sure, I know that this piece here is leather lined. I'm not sure if it's leather lined inside as well. It really seems to be leather, but maybe it's not. Maybe only this piece is leather, and the interior is a wipeable plasticky lining, I would say. But yeah, you guys, this is my Palace beauty case in the Monogram. The next pouch I have is this one, and this is not a toiletry case, guys. A toiletry case. It's actually a shoe kit case. I bought this one pre-loved a few years ago, and it came with some shoe accessories and shoe, you know, brushes and creams and wax. And I still have those items, and I'm using it. Actually, I use the wax especially for all my zippers when I feel like they are a little bit harsh, you know. So I put a little bit of that wax, and then they are again very smooth. So I recommend everybody to get at least, you know, like a wax. It doesn't need to be from Louis Vuitton, but you know, you can go to any shoe store or shoe doctors, and they may have like a nice you know, container with wax that you could buy. And yeah, guys, let me show you the interior. We have 2 compartments, and in the middle there's even like a flap compartment. I'm not quite sure what I could store here. Maybe bobby pins or clips, hair clips, you know, something very flat, I would say. And yeah, you guys, here, as you can tell, there are some elasticy, you know, to hold as well bottles or stuff, and it's very nice to use it as a travel case. Actually, super spacious and big. I never used it, never used it, and I should actually try to use it. But yeah, there you go. The next item I'm gonna show are my balls. I have here 3 same bands from Louis Vuitton in the canvas line. One is in the Damier Azur, one is Damier band, and one in the Monogram. And this is the mini belt in the 25. They're called like this. They are worn out. I really use them a ton every day with my trousers. I now have some trousers, or the trousers I'm using have no longer the belt holds, so I tend not to wear any belts anymore. Also, those belts here come in a size 80, which if I wear them lower waist, then they still work. If I would want to wear them a little bit high-waisted, it's not gonna work because my waist is tiny. I even lost a little bit of weight, so I slimmed down even more. It was not tended, but this happened, you know. So those belts are a little bit big for me, So but I still have it, you know, and as you can tell, very nice piece, nice to have it. I really used it a ton. I have here another belt, and this one is the Louis V Couture belt in black and gold hardware. It looks like a epi leather, but it's not. I don't remember how the leather is called. And this one I got in the size 75, which was the smallest size back then. I wish I would have gotten in the size 70, so I could wear it with dresses, you know, a little bit high-waisted. However, 75 works nicely, and it's okay. My last Louis Vuitton belt is this V initial belt in the Damier Ben. I also have earrings and a necklace that match this belt. Very nice. I like this collection, one of my favorite collections so far. And also here I opted, well actually I got this belt in the size 80 because I knew I'm gonna wear this belt more with jeans, you know, low waist and high waist. And so this is working very nicely. I could even go ahead and do additional holes here since it's hidden behind the buckle, you know. So the piece of belt is hidden behind the buckle, so if I want I could add one more hole and nobody would really notice. Sticking with belt, I'm going to show you two Gucci belts that I have. Those are the same belt actually. I got first this Gigi Mamo belt in black and gold hardware. This is in the size, in the 2 cm size. Yeah, it's 2 cm. It's the slimmest one, the smallest one. And I bought this maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Very nice. I believe 3 years. By now it should be 3 years. And I so enjoyed this belt. And again here which size did I get? I believe I got the 80. Oh no, I got the 75. Oh nice. Okay, here I went with the 75 centimeters, which I'm very glad that I got the 75, so I can wear it as well with trousers that are a little bit high-waisted. And I so enjoyed this belt that I went and got the bigger version. And here, there you go, is the Gigi Momo belt in the 3 centimeters. And this one I bought last year when I was in Berlin. It's in the black leather and gold hardware. And which size? I believe 75 as well. Yes, I got with the 75 centimeters, and I'm very, very happy with it, so I can wear it as well with high-waisted jeans. My other belts are from Hermes. I got 2 belt kit by Hermes, and I'm gonna show you my first one. Well, no, this wasn't the first one. This is how it looks and how it comes. And here, there you go. This is the first belt. It's in the gold and in a black leather. I have to apologize, guys. I'm not so into leather by Hermes. I don't know their terminology. I don't know the names of the leathers. I believe the black one is Togo, because as far as I know, Togo is a smooth leather. This grained leather, the gold one, not quite sure how it is called, if it's Epsom or I don't know. So please apologize for that. I really like the white stitching, you know, that it's featured here in the belt. I'm gonna show you the buckle that I bought with. And it comes in this cute pouch. And here is a gold hardware buckle. It's not the plain one, actually it is grained as well. And I really like how this looks. And I like, you know, to wear this belt with jeans. Here is my second one. Let me drink something. I'm not. I was so thirsty. And here I have another belt kit. And this was actually my very first Hermes belt kit. I got it in the taupe. Here, a taupe. And the inside is black. And the taupe color is also featuring some black white stitches. And this belt goes very well, matches very well my Celine micro luggage that I have in the color Souris. It's almost the same color, so I'm very happy to have it. And then here again the buckle, and this time it's in the palladium hardware. and it's also again like this grained type of buckle. Very nice. My next belt is this Moschino belt, and I've been gifted this from my aunt a few years ago, and it's in the simply black shiny leather, I would say vernis leather, and then here you see the bold Moschino initials in the gold hardware. I'm not using this belt anymore, but I should, since we are in an era where brands are in your face, you know, and actually it's super trendy, so I should start to wear it again. Yeah, there you go, my Moschino belt in black and gold hardware. My last luxury belt is this one by Cartier, and again here I've been gifted this from the same aunt, and it's in a true red, lipstick red. As you can tell here, it says Cartier Paris, and I so enjoyed this belt. It's a thicker version, and I can wear it, you know, high-waisted on top of some shirts or dresses. I really like to have it. Moving on to other brands, I have here a Hamilton wallet by Michael Kors. I used to have two Hamilton wallets. I sold one and I kept this one just because I really like this snake type of feature. And this wallet is very similar to the Sara wallet by Vuitton. You have plenty of card slots and slots. It's just so spacious, you know, it's a big full-size wallet and I really like it. And then here I have two sunglasses by Ray-Bans, my very first sunglasses actually. Well, actually no, I used to have another Ray-Ban sunglasses, they're way too big for me, but those are my very first pilot sunglasses. They should be the smallest size, not quite sure, I'm gonna wear them and show you. There you go, this is how they look on me. Than the other, right? And also very lightweighted, and I super enjoy having them. Let me show you the other pair. This time it's not the aviators, but a little bit different, or more rounded and not quite rounded though. Let me show you. This is how they look on me. And I am not into sunglasses, guys. I never was. Just because my face is way too petite, I always fight it finding, you know, a nice sunglasses, a nice pair of sunglasses. So that's why I'm not very much into it. Yeah, moving on to a next brand. This time it's Yves Saint Laurent. So this is the card case I have in black and gold hardware. And I so enjoy this card case inside my smaller bags and clutches. I used to have as well another one in blue, royal blue. I sold it and just kept the black one. And then here I have a card case by Chanel, and this time is it in as well in black. So it's the black caviar leather and the gold hardware. I got this for my birthday a few years ago, and I'm so happy to have it. I know that they remodeled this piece. I believe it comes as well with a slot on the back. Yeah, so I really enjoy to have this one. This is to match my medium classic flap, you know, by Chanel. Since the interior is quite small, you know, and compact, I figured, you know, it's the perfect size, this one to use as a wallet inside that bag. There you go, guys. This is my entire SLG collection. I really hope I didn't miss any pieces, and whatever you don't see, I either gifted or sold it. I will feature all my custom jewelry as well as my shawls in another video, so you know, so this one is not way too long. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm so happy to be back, and see you soon on my next video. Bye.